welcome back to another video. So today I wanted to just do a full day of what I'm doing, quarantine style. I don't know how exciting it's going to be since we all have to stay home, but we do have a few things planned for today, so I thought I would just take you along with me. So right now I am just cooking up some breakfast. I've got some pico de gallo in there, red cabbage, and then a little bit of red onion, and then I'm going to make an egg white omelet, and then I'm also packing up some muffin orders because we are doing a pickup at 11 a.m. So I'm just putting that together. So at 11 a.m. we're doing the muffin pickup, and then I don't really know what else we're gonna do for the day, but I will take you along with me. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook this up. I'll show you when it's finished. I gotta say it's not the prettiest, but it's my staple everyday meal, and I will see you guys in just a second. Okay, so here's the final product. I told you it is not like high on the presentation skills, but it's so good and it's lots of volume. And then I just added some hot sauce and some salt and pepper. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, and then I will catch you guys in a second. Okay, so we just got home from doing our Monster Muffins pickup, and the funniest thing happened to us. So we always do our pickup at 24 Hour Fitness in Huntington Beach just because it is local to us, and then we give the option of delivery. But I saw this police car, and I thought he was just patrolling the area, you know, didn't, think of anything of it. And then he comes and parks right next to us, and I'm like, oh shoot. So like he gets out of his car, we roll down our window. I thought, and both Connor and I thought that we were going to get in trouble for not being home and doing this quarantine. He was like, I'm here to get my muffins. And we're like, what? And I was like, did somehow the police find out that we were doing this pickup and we're not supposed to be out and kind of meeting with people? But he actually ordered Monster Muffins, and I just didn't realize that he was a police officer. So it was really cool just to have, I don't know, police officer support us and follow us. And he says he scrolls through our Instagram and like couldn't wait to try them. And he was like, yeah, my cheat day is on Tuesday, so I'm really going to enjoy these. And it was just such a cool experience and totally made our day. So we're definitely going to be working with our local police departments and giving them muffins just to say thank you, especially now, being on the front lines and, possibly you could be exposed to coronavirus. So they really are looking out for us, and we want to give back as much as possible. So I'm going to be making up about probably 50 muffins to drop off at their different stations. There's about 100 officers just at their one station. So I'm going to do it, what we can. So I'll probably do that next weekend, but I'm so excited. I don't know, it was so cool. And of course, Dylan was there to support us too. He's been really awesome. Him and his friends always support us, so we super appreciate it. Like honestly, we wouldn't be able to do this without everyone supporting us. So thank you so much again. That was so cool. Every time I meet you guys, I like have the biggest smile on my face. So we super appreciate it. And I actually want to show you something. We did get some supplies in for shipping, so I'm going to put them on the counter and show you guys what we've been working on. Okay, so we are going to be shipping through USPS to begin with, just because it's the easiest to set up and is going to be the cheapest route for now as far as for customers and for us. I think this is a flat rate ship of like 13 something, but it'll be perfect for our muffins. And then we actually ordered some boxes to test out. These are samples from a company called Uline. They're a huge company, and they actually have a big warehouse in LA, so it's super fast. This was our first box that we tried. These inserts actually don't work for us. They're a little bit too small. Our muffins are just too large, I suppose. So we won't be using this. And I wasn't a huge fan of this box because it's a little bit like flimsy, and these little inserts don't really stay in, so we'd have to tape it, and it would just be like a hassle. This is definitely the cheaper option. And then I just ordered these 2 boxes. They're just plain white. And basically they're definitely like sturdier, thicker, and like harder, so they're not going to get damaged. We are going to put this box inside this box. It fits literally perfectly. So we have 2 different sizes, a smaller one and then a larger one. I think we're going to go with the larger one just because it won't move around in the shipping box as much. But let me just try and open this up so you guys can see. Okay, so this is what the inside looks like, and we're going to put 6 muffins will fit in here perfectly, and then we're gonna put the colored shredded paper, kind of like what you see in like gift baskets, in there. And then we're also gonna be putting in these bubble cooling pads. So we're obviously going to refrigerate our muffins and then wrap these up in them so they stay cool throughout the shipping process. Shipping is going to be like 1 to 3 business days. So that'll work perfectly. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting supplies. I did order a bunch of plastic samples, like probably like 15 of them. They were getting a little bit upset with me because I've been ordering so many samples, but I don't want to order like 500 plastic wrappers and then they not fit on our muffins. And once we got the samples, they were too small. So I'm gonna try and order a couple more to see if we can fit our muffins in them. If not, we're gonna either try plastic wrap, or there's actually a machine that we can use to cut plastic and then use a hot gun to kind of seal it. So we are coming up really close to shipping. We're gonna do another Arizona pickup next month, and then we should be opening up shipping like pretty shortly after that. We're just basically testing everything out. I'm gonna ship some muffins out on Monday to see how they do. So we're getting there. I'm gonna actually wrap up some muffins right now and then take them to USPS and ship them to our friends and just see how they do before we launch. So I'm gonna work on that now, and I will see you guys in the next clip. So I have just realized over the last like couple months, I'm like, for my Instagram, I really just like being creative, not being serious, and putting out like positive, fun, funny posts. So I bought this super massive mason jar, and basically what I'm gonna do is make an iced coffee, and I thought it would be funny. I don't know. I just like doing stupid random shit. So I'm gonna start making this, take a picture for Instagram and post it next week because it is National Caffeine Awareness Month, which kind of gave me the idea to do this post. Obviously, I drink a lot of caffeine and I do not partake in that, and I'm not saying it's the best, but yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys, I guess. So I'm gonna do that right now, and I'll show you guys the process. That feels good! This is it. So I just made 2 cups of coffee and then put a bunch of ice in it, and then I think what I'm gonna do is like pretend I'm drinking it out of a straw. I'm not gonna actually drink this because I really don't need any extra caffeine today. So I'm just gonna go take some pictures and I will catch you up in a second. See what else I'm doing today. So a few hours have passed. We actually went to the vet's office because Bella is getting surgery tomorrow and we had to get her blood work drawn. I was going to record a little bit, but my battery was exhausted apparently, so I'm sorry I didn't get any of that footage. Now I'm in the Starbucks drive-through lane because I'm picking up some gift cards for girls that have spent over $100 on BOWMAR nutrition products. Using my code, it's kind of my way of saying thank you and giving back to y'all for supporting me, because I know that you don't have to use my code. And then I went to UPS. I had to return something through Amazon, and I may go to Hobby Lobby because I want to pick up a few things. for shipping out some muffins. So I'm just running a few errands, and then I will show you what I'm gonna eat for my next meal, since I didn't show you my second meal, but it's honestly gonna be like the exact same thing. So I'm gonna get these gift cards, run a few more errands, and then I'll see you guys in a second. LOL, this is not aesthetic at all, but I just air fried some green beans, a lot of them because volume, and I actually really love green beans, especially in the air fryer. And then I have 4 ounces of grilled chicken, and then I may have some oatmeal with this since I haven't had carbs today yet. I had almond butter for my last meal, so I'll do some carbs for this meal. Are you getting surgery today? She doesn't want to look at me. Bella, I'm get you fixed. I'm be a new woman. Poor little baby. Are you asleep? What you doing? Where are we? Paradise. We're actually in our side yard trying to get some sun during the quarantine in our lawn chairs. How do you feel about quarantining with me? Everything you thought it would be. We're both working from home around each other 24/7, and we're still not sick of each other, so that means something, I guess. But it's a beautiful day. Vlogging a little bit this weekend. He actually hasn't been in the video yet, so this is the first time you're seeing Connor. But I promise he's here. So we're gonna lay out here for a little while, get some sun, and then we're gonna pick up Bella later from the vet. Hopefully she'll be done soon. Maybe we can see her. And yeah, we'll see what else we're gonna do for the day. Look at this little cutie with her cone and her shaved butt. Hi, baby. You doing okay? Yeah, let me see. Oh my goodness. That's a big suture. Poor baby girl. So it's been a couple days since Bella's surgery, and she's finally doing good. The first night was so rough for her. She was in a lot of pain and she was cold, so she was whining throughout the night. Benjamin. But she's kind of back to her normal self now, so we've been taking care of her, and it's been taking up a little bit of our time because we have to pretty much carry her everywhere, and you're being silly right now. So that's what we've been up to. I don't even remember what our last clip was, if it was us outside or us trying on t-shirts. We were trying on t-shirts and taking photos because we are making some merch for Monster Muffins. And that was pretty much it. Yeah, and then we picked up Bella from the vet, and then have just taken care of her ever since. That is going to conclude our weekend vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed just a little insight on what we do on the weekends, especially in quarantine. It's a little bit different for us. But I hope you guys liked it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you're new to our channel. It really helps me out and honestly keeps me motivated to continue to show up. And comment down below what you've been doing in quarantine to keep yourself busy during this time. I know, like, mentally it's just a struggle a little bit, especially since we know that we're gonna have 4 more weeks at least in quarantine, so it's gonna be a ride and a journey for all of us. So we'll continue to vlog if y'all like it, and we will see you in the next video.